Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So what I'm doing today is I'm making some homemade chicken nuggets. They're super easy and super delicious. My kids love them. So if you want to learn how to make these, keep watching. So what I'm starting with is 5 chicken breasts. You can use chicken thighs, you can use whatever, anything boneless really. And what we're going to basically do is chop them up into bite-sized pieces. So these kind of remind me of like a Chick-fil-A style chicken nugget. You know, it's not ground meat glued together, nothing like that. It's real 100% chicken breast, white meat. I personally like these better than Chick-fil-A, but you know, you always like your own. But yeah, I'm just cutting them in bite-sized pieces, and that's it. It's that simple. Don't worry, I'm not gonna cut my thumb off or slice my thumb or anything like that. Whenever I watch myself cut anything in these videos, I'm always like, oh my gosh, it really looks like I'm gonna cut my finger. But I didn't, haven't yet, thank goodness. Hopefully I don't. But yeah, our pieces are this big. I cut all my chicken up here. As you can see, I have all my chicken breast chopped. So that's basically the size. If you didn't like them this small, you could just chop them in slices and make them chicken breast. This is the seasoning I'm using. It's not really seasoning, but it's seasoned flour. So this means you don't have to put any seasoning on your chicken. You don't have to put any seasoning on your egg for your batter or whatever. I'm gonna crack 3 eggs in a bowl to do our dipping for our breading. But yeah, that seasoned flour has more than enough salt to give your chicken enough flavor. I've used this before, and I decided, oh, you know, let me season my chicken, let me season my egg, and oh my gosh, it was unedible. So don't do it. Just use the flour. It's gonna be good, I promise. So what I'm doing is I'm just gonna throw my chicken pieces in the flour and just get them all covered in the flour, just like that. And now we're gonna go ahead and dip it in the egg and then back in the flour. And that's pretty much it. This is probably the hardest part of making these, is doing the, you know, the breading and maybe washing the dishes after, but it's worth it, I promise. So we're just basically gonna do this until we get all our chicken covered in the egg and covered back in the flour. And this is really good because the flour, it helps the flour really stick to the chicken. So we want it to look like that. I'm gonna throw these like on a cookie sheet just so they can just sit and wait their turn to get fried. And what it's gonna do is the flour is gonna really stick to the chicken the more it sits. So I'm gonna fill my pan up with some grease and let it warm up. I'm going to set it to medium and probably let it warm for about 5 minutes or so. Just check it, flick some flour in there, and if it bubbles up, then it's ready. If you put chicken in and it does not do this, it's not ready to go. Your grease isn't hot enough. Make sure when you put your chicken in, it starts doing this. And you're going to cook your chicken in there for about 5 to 7 minutes because these are little, you know, these are small bite-sized pieces. And when they're done, they should look like this. They'll probably float around a little bit, things like that. It's nice and crispy, nice and golden. That's exactly what you're looking for. So I'm gonna go ahead and take a piece out and just show you how delicious this looks. Oh my goodness, look at that. Perfection. Love it. Okay, so this is the first batch that I had cooked that I have fried. Now this is the last batch I'm frying. I got all my pieces fried. I'm just going to show you the inside. Nice and white, nice and fully cooked. The breading is sticking real good to that chicken, and that's it. You can serve this with macaroni and cheese. You can serve it with french fries. You can eat it plain. You can dip it in barbecue sauce, ranch, sweet and sour, whatever you have, whatever you want. And enjoy. Hope you guys like this video. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.